I pulled guard on someone while taking a jitsu class, but my girlfriend took it as me trying to pull other women and get intimate with them, and now she can't see me that way anymore and has completely pulled away from our relationship. I, 20M, have been doing martial arts for over a year now and recently decided to try out some jiu-jitsu as I've always wanted to try it. My girlfriend, 19F, has always loved watching martial arts but not participate, so she watches me train sometimes. I had 3 lessons of jiu-jitsu and she decided she wanted to watch. Big mistake. During the session, I'll pull guard on someone as that's what we were being taught. And this is the thing she has a problem with. She was watching and at the end of the session I could tell something was wrong. She wouldn't look at me or talk to me. I tried to hold her after we walked outside and she pulled away from me. She looked disgusted with me, like she didn't want to be with me. So we get into my car and I just ask her, I know something has hurt you, please tell me what it is. Silence for the whole car journey home. When we get home she sits down and just states, I can never have intercourse with you again, I don't feel comfortable holding you. I asked why she felt like that and my GF just said, it's because of the moves that I did and that when I pulled guard on someone it made her think that I want to be affectionate with other people. I just sat there confused. I understand that it would make her uncomfortable and I don't want her to ever feel like that. But since this conversation she hasn't showed me any affection. If I try to hold her hand or just hug her she pulls away and it's been like this for a few days. What am I meant to do? Will things just go back to normal? I genuinely don't know what to do, but I've cancelled my jiu-jitsu membership because of it. Edit. The person I was sparring was a dude. Commenter. Real talk, I think she is being overdramatic. If you want my honest answer, call her out on her stupid thinking. Commenter 2. Canceling your membership was, by far, the wrong thing to do. Just to placate an unhinged teenager? Because that's what your GF is, and you're enabling it by capitulating. Update. We spoke about it all yesterday, and I know many of you will be annoyed but we are still together after talking it out. Yesterday in the morning I woke up to a text from my GF saying I'm actually so dumb lol, I made a problem out of nothing. I just responded saying, yeah she can be very dumb sometimes lol, and she sent laughing emojis so I could tell she was in a much better mood. Basically I picked her up from work and we talked about it. There was a lot we spoke about and I'll try my best to condense it into smaller points. Basically she was jealous that someone else was in that position with me at the time, which is stupid, and she realized that. Later, after our conversation when she had said she didn't want to have intercourse with me anymore, she realized how silly that is for 2 main reasons. It's nothing intimate and never would be. And it's martial arts, it's used to defend yourself. There was more but I'm just condensing it as it's way too much to write out. She is also going to see a doctor and a gynecologist. As I said in some comments, her periods have been getting very bad recently and affecting her daily life. So bad I actually made a Reddit post asking for help in the past. Her hormones have been affected by this too and has changed her behavior in the last few months, but we never had any big issues. Her parents have also noticed this and suggested we go to a gynecologist. However, this is not an excuse for her behavior but maybe an explanation. I have not excused the behavior though. I made it clear that it's not acceptable to not communicate about the issue and TBH even make this an issue. Because there was no issue, and even she agrees. If anything like this happens again I made it clear that it will be a big problem, that if something that stupid hurts her then we may have to talk about our relationship. Because it isn't acceptable. I also showed her some of the comments on the post. Obviously I had to tone it down a little but some of the comments gave her a much better understanding. Thank you for all the help. She also wants to thank you for being harsh. It was a reality check she needed. Then I made us basically play a game we did in jiu-jitsu one time, where I pulled guard and she has to try to get out basically, and she absolutely loved it. I've never seen her have so much fun. After we played the game she literally got up and said, I have no idea why I had a problem with that. Since she enjoyed it I asked if she wanted to go and try some jiu-jitsu classes as I got my membership back. So on Tuesday next week we are going to do a jiu-jitsu class together and we are looking to book a gynecologist appointment as soon as possible. So I guess if anything happens then I'll update you all. Thank you for all the help, I truly appreciate it. Commenter. I'm sure she liked it. The thing that she thought was intimate when he did it with someone else? I'm sure that'll end well. Commenter 2. Personally, I smash all my opponents. It's the best way to win. Commenter 3. Tap them out by tapping that